This is business news, and so is this. This is business news. So is this. This is business news. And this is two kind of useful business news every day in the Wall Street Journal. Anything that happens anywhere in the world today can affect business. So along with the news you'd expect to find in the Journal, unexpected, such as stories on the big market in skateboards, or the swinging market in discotheque. Reports on what Vietnam's battles mean to our economy, what James Bond's battles mean to the movie business. The Wall Street Journal is the only place you get this kind of fresh, complete reporting on the big world of business every day, Monday. Maybe that's why the Journal is now the second largest daily newspaper in the country. Pick it up at your newsstand. Only busy men have time to read the Wall Street Journal.
For the first time since 2007, it looks as if the Canadian hit parity against its US counterpart. If it doesn't do it sooner, then it's definitely going to do it later. So why not now? Well, despite the fact that Canadian inflation pressures are actually...
First choice for in-depth local coverage now comes in 4 choices. Introducing the next generation of the Dallas Morning News.
How do you become the finest news site in the world today? Start with 159 years of Pulitzer Prize-winning journalism and opinion. Add exclusive audio, video, blogs, and multimedia, and send it finished to you. Now we invite you to continue experiencing the times as a visitor with access to 20 articles a month free, where you receive unlimited access to everything our website has to offer. And with our all-digital access package, you'll also get our custom apps for your smartphone. Order now and get your first 4 weeks for just 99 cents. So subscribe today and get the world's finest journalism in all its forms. News organization covers the world like the New York Times, and that's the New York Times.
Sure, if it's not going to rain too much. You get your sneakers from Jim?
The new Newsday app is better than the newspaper in all kinds of ways. Except for one.
I want to talk to you about a subject we talked a little bit about yesterday, but boy, it's getting serious. In case you haven't noticed, the U.S. newspapers, they are folding at an alarming rate, and some people are switching to online only. No newspaper in your hand. Can you grab me a newspaper so I can have it? Others have pulled the plug completely. News stopped its presses at the end of February. That's after 150 years. The Seattle Post-Intelligencer fell right behind it, and it was as that. Even some of the biggest newspapers, the most well-known papers in the country, are bleeding red ink and might not survive. So
now it's time to look at the newspaper industry future. At one point in time, the newspaper owned its audience. But the internet changed everything. Advertisers are now following the online trend. The Huffington Post and online has 8.9 million unique viewers a month. Newspapers need to become a two-way broadcast. They need to be more interactive. For the future, they need to realize that they're living in an attention economy. They must be active members of these communities in order to gain their readership and their people. They were supposed to be 3, but that won't happen. Because there is a plan. We just have to follow it.